For decades, NASA has been humanity's window to the cosmos, a portal through which we've glimpsed the awe-inspiring beauty and profound mysteries of the universe. It has served as our collective eye, constantly scanning the heavens, pushing the boundaries of what we know and what we can imagine, sending robotic explorers to the farthest reaches of our solar system and beyond, venturing into the unknown to gather data and expand our understanding of planetary science. These tireless machines have become our surrogates, enduring harsh conditions to send back invaluable information. These missions aren't just technological feats, they represent the culmination of human ingenuity and relentless dedication. They're acts of discovery, unveiling the secrets of distant galaxies and the very origins of the cosmos. These discoveries reshape our understanding of the universe and our place within it, challenging our assumptions and inspiring new questions about our existence. From Saturn's rings, a breathtaking spectacle of icy particles and cosmic dust, to the first galaxies shimmering beacons of light from the dawn of time, NASA's science program has inspired generations, igniting a passion for science and exploration in countless young minds, and rewritten textbooks, fundamentally altering our understanding of the cosmos and our place within it. But now, this tradition faces a grave threat, a challenge that could jeopardize decades of progress. Not from space but from deep budget cuts, threatening to undermine the very foundation of our space exploration efforts. The programs that unlock the universe's secrets, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge, are under unprecedented financial pressure, jeopardizing future missions and discoveries, threatening to halt decades of progress, potentially setting back our understanding of the universe for generations to come. Scientific missions are long-term investments requiring sustained commitment and resources, built on years of meticulous planning and groundbreaking innovation, representing the best of human endeavor. To curtail them is to choose ignorance over discovery, to turn our backs on the vast potential that lies within the cosmos, risking a retreat from the cosmic frontier, abandoning our quest to understand the universe and our place within it. Just as we're poised for new breakthroughs, on the cusp of unlocking some of the universe's most profound secrets, the decisions made today will echo for decades, shaping the future of space exploration and scientific discovery, shaping whether we continue our bold journey, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and venturing into the unknown, or turn away from the stars, dimming the light of discovery and forfeiting our chance to unravel the mysteries of the universe. The crisis began quietly, almost imperceptibly at first. It was a slow burn, a creeping unease that gradually intensified. With initial budget talks in late 2023, these discussions, seemingly routine, would soon reveal a significant shift in priorities, hinting at shifting priorities within the government and a re-evaluation of long-term investments. By 2024, the Biden administration proposed slashing NASA's science budget by a staggering $2.6 billion, signaling a major change in direction. A significant cut from $7.80 to $5.2 billion, a reduction that sent shockwaves through the scientific community. The House Appropriations Committee went even further, amplifying the concerns and deepening the potential impact, suggesting a more drastic drop to $4.6 billion, a figure that raised serious questions about the future of space exploration. The steepest reduction in decades, a historical turning point that could reshape the landscape of space science. These aren't just abstract numbers on a spreadsheet, they represent something far more significant. They represent years of dedicated work, countless hours of research, and the tantalizing promise of groundbreaking discovery. The cuts are so deep and extensive that they simply can't be absorbed through minor efficiency improvements or marginal adjustments. They inevitably mean outright cancellation of vital projects and programs, a devastating blow to scientific progress, or indefinite delay of major missions, pushing back timelines and jeopardizing years of planning and preparation. In a political climate increasingly focused on short-term savings and immediate gains, the profound long-term value of scientific research and space exploration is all too easily overlooked and undervalued. Unlike many government programs that offer immediate payoffs and tangible results, the transformative benefits of space science often unfold gradually over decades, requiring patience and sustained investment, making them particularly vulnerable during times of austerity and budget cuts, when immediate needs often take precedence. The result? A pervasive climate of uncertainty and instability within the scientific community, with the future of the American space program and the advancement of space science hanging precariously in the balance. The Mars Sample Return Mission, NASA's most ambitious planetary science project, now faces cancellation or radical delay. This mission would bring Martian samples to Earth, potentially answering the age-old question, are we alone? But cost overruns and budget cuts have put it on the brink, risking years of investment and international collaboration. The Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope, set to revolutionize our view of the universe, is also threatened. Budget cuts could delay its launch or force NASA to strip away key scientific capabilities, limiting its impact before it even begins. These aren't just setbacks. They're lost opportunities to answer fundamental questions about our universe. The future of flagship missions now hangs by a thread. While Mars and deep space capture headlines, NASA's Earth Science Division quietly monitors our planet's health from orbit. These satellites track climate change, natural disasters, and vital resources, data essential for our survival. Yet, Earth-observing missions are among the most vulnerable to cuts, with planned projects facing delay or cancellation. Even operational satellites like PACE may see their capabilities reduced, dimming our view of critical life support systems. Astrophysics and heliophysics missions, probing the origins of the universe and the behavior of our sun, are also at risk. Projects like Helioswarm, designed to study solar wind and space weather, could be scrapped, leaving gaps in our scientific knowledge. The result, a slowdown in discovery and a potential loss of American leadership in space science. News of the proposed budget cuts sent shockwaves through the scientific community, sparking widespread alarm and deep concern. The potential ramifications of these cuts are far-reaching, impacting not only current projects but also the future of scientific advancement. This concern resonates across the scientific world, from university labs to international research collaborations. Scientists are worried about the future of their work and the impact on global scientific progress. Organizations like the American Astronomical Society, representing a vast network of astronomers and researchers, and the American Geophysical Union, a leading voice for Earth and space scientists, have joined forces to urge Congress to reconsider and restore funding to these vital programs. They are actively engaging with policymakers, highlighting the critical importance of sustained investment in scientific research. They are warning of potentially lost discoveries, stalled innovation, and a diminished U.S. leadership role in the global scientific landscape. The consequences could be felt for generations to come. International partners, including the European Space Agency, are also expressing their concerns. They are deeply concerned about the potential disruption to ongoing and future collaborative projects. NASA's reliability and commitment are crucial for the success of these global collaborations, which often involve shared resources, expertise, and long-term planning. This uncertainty threatens not just individual missions, but also the stability of decades-long partnerships built on trust and mutual benefit. Furthermore, the cuts jeopardize the careers of dedicated scientists and researchers who have devoted their lives to these endeavors. The risk of a brain drain is very real, as talented individuals may be forced to seek opportunities in the private sector or with more ambitious and well-funded space programs abroad. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, scientists have taken their case to the public, engaging with policymakers and advocating for the importance of scientific funding. They are testifying before Congress, presenting compelling evidence about the high stakes for innovation, job creation, and the maintenance of national prestige on the world stage. Their message is clear. Cutting NASA's science budget is a self-inflicted wound that will have lasting repercussions. It's a decision that will set the country back for years, potentially hindering progress in critical areas of scientific inquiry. The world is watching closely to see if America will remain a leader in discovery, exploration, and the pursuit of scientific knowledge. While science faces cuts, NASA's Artemis program, aimed at returning humans to the moon, remains well-funded. This disparity has reignited debate. Should we prioritize human spaceflight or robotic exploration? Human missions inspire and drive technology, but robotic missions deliver more science for less money, exploring places humans can't reach. The current budget forces a choice: national pride and presence, or broad scientific discovery. Ideally, both would thrive, but in an era of limited resources, they're pitted against each other. The decisions made now will define NASA's identity and the future of American space exploration. What do we value more? Footprints on the moon or answers to the universe's deepest mysteries? We stand at a crossroads that will define American science for a generation. The choice is stark: continue leading the world in discovery, or retreat and let others take the lead. NASA's science missions are more than budget lines. They're investments in knowledge, innovation, and global influence. If we falter, other nations will fill the void, and international partnerships may fracture. The knowledge NASA provides is vital for our survival, prosperity, and inspiration. To cut these programs is to choose a future that's less informed and less prepared. The universe is waiting, full of wonders and secrets. Will we keep reaching for them or turn away?